everybody. Hello from Melbourne, Australia. I'm Nancy Hetker and I'm an independent Stampin' Up! Demonstrator here in Australia. And I thought I would just share with you my latest big brown box from Stampin' Up! It is mostly items from the upcoming August to December mini catalog with a couple other goodies thrown in. So I'm just going to move this out of the way and we will get started here. I don't know who's going to join us live, but you can always watch on replay, either on my Facebook page or on my YouTube channel. So I think the first thing I'm going to show you, well, I have some cardstock. These are ones I specifically ordered because I'm running low. That's some shaded spruce, soft sea foam, pear pizzazz, cinnamon cider, I'm already running low, and early espresso. And then I got 2 packs of Whisper White, courtesy of Stampin' Up! Because I participated in their recruiting challenge promotion in June and got some new members of my team. I'm always happy to have new members of my team, whether you want to do it as a business venture or just as a hobby demonstrator, to get a 20 to 25% discount on everything you purchase from Stampin' Up! You can get in touch with me if you have any questions about that. This is actually out of the annual catalog, but that's still really quite new. So I thought you'd have fun seeing this. This is the Boho Indigo product medley, and I have seen some gorgeous things made with this, so I decided I wanted to have it also. And a project medley is it's kind of like a suite, but it all comes together for you here. You cannot buy the elements individually, but it doesn't have specific projects, and I have not actually purchased one before, so I'm curious to see how it is in here. So it's got a stamp set with its own case, which is nice, because when you buy the like a card kit, you get the stamp set, but it doesn't come with a case. So the case is nice, and I love these images. They're very Japanese feeling, and if you know me, you might know that I was a Japanese studies major, and I lived in Japan for a little bit during college. Really into the Japanese aesthetic. And then it's got 2 types of ribbon, and this one they called frayed. Is it frayed? I don't have the catalog in front of me, but I can see it's got a frayed edge to it. We have to just get going on it here. Yeah, I don't know if you can see that. The edge of the grosgrain is kind of frayed looking. That's pretty cool. And then this one is a woven gold, kind of a light edge to it. That works. That's nice. And then in here we have 2 packs. Oh, because they're 2 different sizes. These little, I think are they paper? I'll open the bigger one. Hello, I'm glad some people jumped on here. Yeah, they're kind of a papery fabric, kind of like non-woven interface type with a hollow bead on them. Those are cool. Those are going to be very pretty on some projects. And then 6x6 designer series paper, again, very Japanese in feel, and there is a lot of it in here. This one these are actually embossed, like 3D embossed. I don't know how much yeah, good, you can see the pattern. Excellent. And then, yeah, these are like Japanese indigo prints. At least on one side, it's very Japanese. That's not so much, but not bad. And then another embossed. Yeah, These really speak to me. And then there's some label pieces. They're very vanilla with gold edging on them. Oh yeah, yeah. And oh, I see, those are, is that just jade maybe? I have to look at the catalog and see what colors they say. Oh, and more. Yes. Yes, 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 yes. Oh, I'm gonna have fun with that. Very excited. So, and then it's got dies as well. So I need to look and see what those are. I think they cut out, well, they'll cut out the vases, I'm sure. And we'll see what's beyond that. Hey, Maiswari, I'm glad you joined me on the live. Yep, there we go. There's the vases. 1, 2, 3 vases. Oh, some more that aren't actually stamps. That's cool. This flower, awesome. These flowers. And some other fronds. Excellent, excellent, excellent. Like I said, I'm excited about all of this. And I look forward to putting together some great projects for that. And what else do I have here? Okay, so I got this Lots of Leaves bundle. Because even though we are not headed into autumn, I think I can do some fun spring themed or year-round stuff with that. And right now we're winter and we have lots of leaves floating around Melbourne. Oh, these are stitched. How cool is that? They're 2 pieces, so there's an outline to cut out that, but then you can also, I bet that one embosses, the inner one embosses, and this looks like it embosses. Oh, I'm gonna have to explore that a little bit. That is cool. And I like the sentiments on there too. And it's a neat font. We haven't had that font before. So I like that. Obviously I like stuff or I wouldn't have bought it, right? And then the other kind of, from the autumn section of the new catalog, I bought Life is Beautiful. And this is another year-round one. And I like trees and such. So this does not have coordinating cutting anything, but that's okay because we're just going to be able to layer it up and make some neat things. And then what else did I get? Oh, I got the blue, the balmy blue Glimmer Paper, because they brought back some of the paper from last year's holiday catalog. Which one was it here? Oh, the Feels Like Frost. And I still have a bunch of that. And I thought this might coordinate it with it pretty nicely. And some other things. And who doesn't like glimmer paper? And then I also got, yeah, the brushed metallic cardstock. I'm not sure exactly how it is, but let's see here. Because oh, no, it really is. That piece came damaged. We'll be on to demonstrator support about that, I believe. So it's brushed, so you know how, well, you can see it on the video. I can see that you can see it on the video. I was hoping, that's the copper. I was hoping it was going to be like the old brushed silver or brushed gold, not so much foil, but that's okay. So if that's gold and that's copper, is that brass? What colors are this supposed to be? It says brushed metallic. We might have to look here and see what it says. Page 45. Bronze, copper, and gold. Okay, so this one is definitely copper. I think this is gold and this is bronze. Oh well, I'll use it. And I will talk to demonstrator support. You know, if you ever get something that isn't in perfect shape, if you're a demonstrator, contact demonstrator support. If you're a customer, contact your demonstrator and they will help you straighten it out. Because while I'm sure that is usable, that is not ideal, and that is not what we pay for with our quality products from Stampin' Up, and they will make it right. Okay, and then the other thing I bought was the, oh, well, I'll save that one. I got, for demonstrators, they have a new mouse pad, and you guys probably don't know it, but I just got a new computer because my laptop, which was, you know, 5.5 years old, it was having battery issues and was threatening to burst into flame on me. So I got a new iMac, and I've had this mouse pad for quite a while, and it just looked very grungy next to my brand new shiny iMac. So they had a new mouse pad and I had to get it. So there we go. We'll put that to work right away this afternoon. And I also got the new Stampin' Seal and the Stampin' Seal Plus, and I have not tried it yet. Maybe we'll give it a go here if I can get the package open. I know they've put out a video or two about these, so hopefully I don't need to watch those before I do it. Okay, so we pull the cap off. This one actually comes all the way off. Really, I just did it. And then maybe I am gonna have to watch the video to figure out how it works. I think I just have to get it so the adhesive, there we go. Okay, so I think it is going to be a little bit like, what do we used to call it? Oh, the one that got discontinued. Sorry, little brain fart. It does, you don't have to do like the really big check, but it does seem to help if you do a little bit instead of just pulling away. So, even though I've got all my people trained to use the liquid glue whenever possible, I can see that there would be times that this would be nice to have. And let's see, this one is the Stampin' Seal Plus, so this is the stronger one. Oh, I see, yeah. It is visibly different. I don't know if you can see that. And it has little score marks to help it break off cleanly. But they are both quite strong. The thing that really got me about the snail is I felt, besides not having the wiggle room when you're putting your layers on, I really felt that it didn't, it really didn't hold up well. And I felt that way even before I moved to Arizona, where it was so dry. So if I do that, yeah, it's really well stuck. Okay, well, that's good. Those are going to be fun to play with a little bit too, get a better sense of those. And then I got, I bought the poinsettia suite. I can't remember what the name of the suite is, but it's got poinsettia petals, and this is only at 65% size, so it's got a bunch of stamps with, I think, some good, you know, it's got a plain old Merry Christmas and a Happy Holidays. I like both of those. Warm wishes from our home to yours. May magic and wonder bloom this holiday, and thank you for making this a wonderful season. So I like those. I like them that they're reasonably generic. They also aren't overly cold weather focused. I mean, warm wishes from our home to yours. Well, here it's midsummer, so it's always going to be warm. Yeah, I think this is going to work well for me here in Australia. And it's got coordinating dies. Not sure how much detail you guys want to go into, but I'm having fun, so there we go. I can get it open. And again, one of the things I'm really happy with these dies is you have it to cut out the outline when you're using the stamps, but you also have these embossing parts, which is great because right now I'm doing kits for classes because we can't meet in person because of the COVID situation. So I'm sending pre-cut die cuts, and having all of the detail on them will make them really nice for people. So that's why I got this, one of the reasons I got this particular bundle. And then it's got some neat designer series paper. Come here. And again, these lighter colors I think are going to be nice for us for our summery Christmas. And then there's, that looks like soft suede pine cones. And again, some lighter poinsettias. I like the berries. Always can use a nice wood grain. Yep. So one side is very poinsettia-ish and seasonal, and the other is a little more neutral. That'll work with a lot of things. Holly and berries. Good. Happy with that. And let's see what else is going on here. What is this one? Oh, okay. Let's finish the suite. And then this is the specialty paper that comes with this suite. This is going to be interesting stuff. This is called Plush Poinsettia Designer Specialty Paper. And it is vellum. Vellum with very soft flocking on it in pattern. So this is holly and berry sprigs. These are poinsettias. It seems like there's two of each. And then this one, this scroll lattice design. Those are going to be cool to play with too. How fun. And again, I think these things will work really nicely for my kits where I can't put so much emphasis on stamping because my customers don't necessarily have these stamps. And then the other thing I got just to have, because they're going to be fun, and I think they're going to be fun, I showed you last time, I got the triangle Christmas trees. Well, this is part of that suite, marketed with those. These are red and green foil sheets, and woo, they are shiny. I'll check, they are in good shape, yes. And yes, and that's one reason it's good to open up your stuff as soon as you get it, because if you contact them right away, they'll make it right. But if it's a couple months down the road, you're maybe out of luck with the return or exchange policy. So it's always good to check your stuff. And oh, part of the poinsettia suite also are the embellishments. This is 3/8 inch or 1 centimeter red sheer ribbon. That's going to work nicely on a lot of different projects. That's real red. And these are beaded pearls embellishments. Ooh, how pretty are those? So they are 3 pearls, and then they've got 4 little silver beads intersecting them. Let's see how close we can get to the camera for that. So there we go. And I know people have been putting them like in the center of the poinsettias, and remember that's smaller than real size. So there's the big one. You can imagine that sitting in there. So, yep, we're gonna have some fun playing with these, with all of these things. I'm happy, and I'm glad they got here today. It's Thursday. I was hoping they'd get here by tomorrow at the latest, so I would have a bunch of time to play with them over the weekend. We are not getting, I do not get boxes on the weekends here. So, that is what I got today. It's a nice big box. Lots of great new stuff to figure out where to jump in first. And yeah, I will be back again on Wednesday morning in Australia, 10 a.m. for my Facebook Live. That would be Tuesday evening in North America, and then shortly thereafter it'll be available on replay. If you're in Australia and you're not working with a demonstrator and you would like to get one of these lovely new August to December mini catalogs, let me know. Reach out to me with a message on Facebook, or go over to nancysniftynotes.com and I will send one out to you. And I'd be happy to talk to you about joining my team to get your discount, or working with you to come up with a Christmas card design that you want to work on between now and then and have them all ready to go. Whatever you need, I am here to help. So I will talk to you all later. Thanks for joining.